How to invest in a diversified portfolio. To invest in a diversified portfolio, you should consider the following steps. 1. Assess your investment goals and risk tolerance. Assessing your goals and risk tolerance is an important step in creating a diversified portfolio. Here are a few steps to help you assess your goals and risk tolerance. Determine your time horizon. How long do you plan to invest for? Short-term goals may require a different investment strategy than long-term ones. Identify your financial needs. Consider your current and future financial needs and how they may be affected by market fluctuations. Evaluate your risk tolerance. Consider how much risk you are willing to take on. Are you comfortable with the possibility of losing some or all of your investment? Or do you prefer a more conservative approach? Set specific and measurable goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve with your investments. For example, instead of saying, "I want to make money," say, "I want to earn a 10% interest on my investment over the next 5 years." Be realistic. Be realistic about the potential returns on your investment and the amount of risk you are willing to take on. It's also important to note that your investment goals and risk tolerance may change over time, so it's important to reassess them periodically and keep on updating. 2. Conduct research on different asset classes. Conducting research on different asset classes is an important step in creating a diversified portfolio. Here's how you can do so. Learn about stocks. Stocks represent ownership in a company and can provide the potential for long-term growth. Learn about different types of stocks, such as growth stocks and value stocks, and the risks and returns associated with them. Learn about bonds. Bonds are a type of debt investment when an investor loans money to a government or corporation in exchange for regular interest payments. Learn about different types of bonds, such as government bonds and corporate bonds, and the risks and returns associated with each of them. Learn about real estate. Real estate investments can include buying property to rent out, investing in real estate trusts, or participating in crowdfunding for real estate projects. Learn about different types of real estate investments, the risks and returns associated with them, and the process of investing in them. Learn about commodities. Commodities are physical goods that are traded on markets, such as oil, gold, or wheat. Learn about different types of commodities and how to invest in them. Learn about alternative investments. Alternative investments include hedge funds, private equity, and venture capital. Learn about these and risks associated with them, investments, and the process of investing in them. It is important to note that research should be ongoing so you can keep track of how different asset classes are performing and different market conditions and make informed decisions. 3. Allocate your assets. Asset allocation is the process of dividing an investment portfolio among different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. Here are a few steps to help you allocate your assets. Determine your investment goals and risk tolerance. Your investment goals and risk tolerance will help you determine the appropriate asset allocation for your portfolio. Create an asset allocation plan. Develop a plan that outlines the proportion of your portfolio that you want to allocate to each asset class. This can be done by using the modern portfolio theory (MPT), which suggests that diversifying your investments across different asset classes can help manage risk and increase returns. Review your asset allocation regularly. As markets change, the balance of your portfolio may change as well. It's important to review your asset allocation regularly to ensure it is still aligned with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Rebalance your portfolio. When your portfolio deviates from your target allocation, you may need to sell some investments and buy others to bring it back to your target allocation. Keep the allocation simple and diversified. Instead of trying to pick winning investments, a simple and diversified portfolio can help you achieve your goal with less risk. It is important to note that asset allocation is not a one-time event. It should be reviewed regularly and rebalanced as necessary. Also, consulting with a financial advisor can be helpful in the process. 4. Choose individual investments. Setting specific and measurable goals is an important step in creating a diversified portfolio. Here's how you can do so. Clearly define your goal. Be specific about what you want to achieve with your investments. Make it measurable. Your goal should be quantifiable so you can track your progress. Set a deadline. Having a deadline will help you stay focused and motivated to achieve your goal. Identify potential obstacles. Identify obstacles that may impede your progress and develop a plan to overcome them. Review and adjust your goals. As you progress, review and adjust your goals as needed. It is important to remember that setting specific and measurable goals is an ongoing process, and you should review and adjust your goals periodically to make sure that they are still aligned with your current financial situation and investment strategy. 5. Monitor and rebalance your portfolio. Monitoring and rebalancing your portfolio is an important step in maintaining a diversified portfolio. Here are a few steps how you can do so. Review your portfolio regularly. Review your portfolio regularly to ensure it is still aligned with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Check your asset allocation. Compare your current asset allocation with your target allocation and determine if any adjustments are needed. Identify any underperforming investments. Identify any investments that are underperforming and consider selling them and relocating them to the proceeds to other investments. Rebalance your portfolio. When your portfolio deviates from your target allocation, you may need to sell some investments and buy others to bring it back to your target. Review your investment goals. Make sure your goals are still aligned with your current financial situations and adjust them as needed. Consult an advisor. If you have any doubts, it is always good to consult a financial advisor to get a professional opinion on your portfolio. It's important to know that monitoring and rebalancing your portfolio should be an ongoing process and not just one-time event. Also, it is important to keep in mind that as market conditions change, your portfolio's risk and return characteristics may also change and need to be adjusted accordingly.